We're on our way, honey. Well, it's not 24 hours yet, but it's the next day, so we'll call it day 2. And it is brilliant. You can see we've got a lovely sea out there now. Nice, probably about a 1.5 metre swell. And it's like awesome, probably spaced about 9-10 seconds apart, so it's really comfortable. Not like the last night was a bit sloppy, but yeah, no, it's all good.
Hi, morning. Successful night. Well, it's going to be a beautiful day, so another day on the boat.
G'day everyone, it's midday Sunday and there is like about 2 knots of wind and the sea is like absolute glass. Look at that. So at the moment we're motoring pretty much north to get into a bit of wind that's coming up there, but as you can see it is just dead glass, which is like very cool. Not very often you see the ocean like that, and flat. So we're cruising along doing about 6 knots and yeah, chewing up some gas unfortunately, but that's how it goes. Probably got a 1.5 metre swell. Doesn't look like it, it's just like rolling through under us, so yeah, it is very pleasant.
Good morning everyone, it's day 4 and we're still here and the sun's shining and it's not too bad a sea state. Yeah, we've got Jerry on the helm and we're all smiling, no rain. The patch keeps going like that, eh? They haven't caught any fish yet. No, it's beautiful, beautiful sailing.
Day 5 on our trip to Tonga. It's currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 1500 hours, and again today we've had very little wind. We've been struggling all day. We sort of managed to pick a little bit up now, which is cool, but yeah, it's been pretty hard going, but it's still been a nice day. The only hiccup is there's quite a bad trough coming through up north on Friday, so our weather guru reckons that we need to be up in Minerva Reef on Thursday, but yeah, we're just going to have to make a call whether we actually do that or carry on to Tonga, so we don't have to make a real decision on our course until this time tomorrow, so I'll get an updated weather forecast and then make a call then, but yeah, it's not something you want to fuck up. Never mind, over and out. Here we go, day 6, end of day 6, it's like 4:30, the wind's picked up, we've got like about 17, 18 knots, and we have just put the second reef in the main, and that's something we don't do very often, but it's like really settled the boat down. We've got a reef in the Genoa, the first reef in the Genoa as well, and yeah, it's autopilot, so much more reliable, and there it is hiding behind the outboard doing its stuff. And there's the little lady over there, absolutely exhausted, giving me instructions all day.
I know, somebody else did.
But yeah, no, it's been a brilliant day, and the wind's obviously going to pick up a bit tonight with this trough that's coming through on Friday. The sea has definitely got a little bit lumpier. It's still, you know, it's not bad. Yeah, it's going to be another lovely day.
Beautiful day, the water is now 26 degrees, the sun's out most of the day, you can actually start to take off the winter clothes. The nearer we get, the warmer it gets. Can't wait. Well, I won't tell you what he is wearing, and you wouldn't want to see that, but anyway, he's enjoying all that as well. Nice one, honey. End.
Cooking breakfast on a boat isn't the easiest thing to do. Day 7 today. As you can see out there, the sea's built up a little bit. We've got a constant 18 knots of wind, so that's made it a little bit lumpy out there. Got 2 reefs in the main now. Yeah, it's going to be, we hope to get into Minerva Reef. It's probably going to be about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, I would say, at the earliest, so that'll be interesting going through there. It'll be all good. There's the little lady sitting out there.
Good morning! It's very lumpy here. Just trying to do anything on the boat is impossible. I'm having a later day. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing.
Like every other day.
Easy. Like every other day, exactly.
Well, I've got to say, we've had some lovely sunsets during the trip, and here's another beautiful one tonight, and little did we know it was probably going to be the last one of the trip, but yeah, you will see.
Actually, have my best, I don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to, honey.
There's a mess. I'm a mess. Been swept. I've never washed for 10 days, but who cares? Most stink.
Well, that's true, I must admit.
You know, but it's pretty cold. We should have 32 degrees water to have a bath in. Got 2 days time, so
Something like that, yeah.
What the hell?
That'll be all good.
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, is ocean sailing. Pretty cool, though. That's going on the... Yeah, like Judy said, it was a pretty interesting night, alright. Blew like mad, just like constant 30 knots, hard out for a while, big seas, but yeah, we just trundled along, shut everything down, three reefs in the main, hardly any genoa out at all. Day 10, coming into Tonga. We're about 20 nautical miles out, and it's a bit of a grey old day. Never mind, I'm sure it's going to fine up eventually. And yeah, after an awesome trip in last night, we were like surfing the night down some of the waves, doing about 9 knots, which is pretty good for this old girl. And at the moment we've got 2 reefs in the main. We had to slow it down somehow, especially when the wind was getting up to just over 20 knots. And yes, we are looking forward to making landfall and possibly having a bit of a sleep, to be fair. There's Jerry back there doing his thing. It's been pretty awesome this trip. Saves us heaps of power generation, that's for sure. And there's a little lady down there keeping herself entertained with her electronic device.
Yes, something to do, sitting here looking at the beautiful scenery.
Don't know what it is about this lady. She keeps herself entertained with all sorts of electronic devices.
Oh, here goes. We're going to go and put our flag up to say that we're on quarantine until we get inspected by the biosecurity and the customs. We have to put it up 12 nautical miles outside of Tonga, as sort of on their boundaries, and that'll stay up until we get clearance, and then we'll be able to take it down and put their flag up. So here he goes. Let's hope he doesn't get blown away. He's braver than me because it's so lumpy out there. I'd be on the ass.
There it is, people, Tonga. We've done it. Almost 10 days to the hour from leaving Offshore in New Zealand. We have arrived at Tonga. Very, very cool.